Today I want to talk about Six Sigma. And it's a Six Sigma conference after all, so I think it makes sense to talk about it. And yesterday, Six Sigma was the word that was probably most often cited. I don't know if you counted how many times the word came up. How many times? 50 times? 100 times? 200 times? But who knows what Six Sigma stands for actually? Who knows how to measure using Six Sigma? How to interpret a Six Sigma score? Actually, if I want to get a bit of a show of hands, you should have been given two tables. If you look on your table, one is called a Six Sigma lookup table, and the other one is called a standard normal table. People who know what those tables are about, people who know how to use them, please raise your hands. Please keep them up. Give me time to look at it. Okay, so we've got about 20% of people who know. The good news for people who don't know, I'm going to try and get you to understand what it is. Because I think it's a bit disappointing if we have a Six Sigma conference and we don't know what Six Sigma is about. It's not only a project. It's not only green belts. It's also a measurement system, a way to measure performance. So I'm going to try and get to the basics of that. What are the principles that underlie the measurement approach? How to use it, and how to interpret the results. For those who know how those tables work, you might feel that's a bit redundant, but please, if I miss something or something you feel is inaccurate, let us know at the end and we can engage in the discussion. So I'm going to start with the definition. So I think that's the official definition of Six Sigma. What are the important... I'm going to let you read it first. So what are the key words in that definition? What are the important concepts? The first one is statistical. What does it mean? It's data-driven. We're going to collect data and analyze data. Okay, so whatever the measurements we make, the decisions we take are based on evidence, not based on intuition, not based on gut feeling, not based on beliefs. That's the first key thing, collecting data, analyzing data. It's an approach, so there's a structure to it, it's a framework, there's a methodology. There are some guidelines to follow. You don't decide how to do it and what to do. It is already pre-written. So you have to follow a structured approach. So that can be useful. You're not on your own. There's some guidelines to help you. It's about improvement. It's about enhancing quality. And it's about reducing waste.